Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Nancy Ann and today we're going to be unboxing a new styling service, at least to me, Drape Fit. Hello everyone. Once again, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I really appreciate everyone who's taking a little bit of time to hang out with me and find out a little bit about Drape Fit. Before we get going, I do want to tell you if I sound like I have a cold, it's because I do. I stayed home from church yesterday, took a little bit of time to try and rest and recuperate. I am feeling greatly improved today, but I'm still not 100%. So I'm just doing my best, so kind of bear with me if I seem a little lackluster today. I also want to give you a heads up from this video on. I'm pre-recording because I've got that trip with my best friend coming up at the end of March, and so I want to get everything recorded well ahead of time so that I have time to prepare for that and get the stuff around here done that I need done. You know how it goes. So Drape Fit, I'm going to take just a little bit more time and tell you about this company since it's probably new to you as well as me. They are a styling service. This is called a Fit Box. They are out of Houston, Texas. I'm looking at my notes right before around here to make sure I get everything I need to tell you. They have women's size 0 to 12 currently, extra small to extra large. They have a men's box apparently in sizes small to extra, extra large. And they have a kids box. They are sizes newborn to 4T and 5 to 14. So if you're a mom at home, I know for me, this would have been a big blessing when my kids were little because they're kind of a more budget-friendly box. Their items are not as high-end, but if you're someone who is really short on time and who isn't, this might be a good option for you. You're going to get, from what I've seen, they're Walmart and Target type of brands, but they're sent right to you and you can try them on and look at them in the comfort of your own home and then return them in what I'm assuming is going to be a poly mailer in the box, whatever you don't want, love, and don't want to keep. There is a $20 styling fee, which is pretty standard in these services. I don't think with Drape Fit, though, that it applies back towards your purchase. So keep that in mind. And that's probably how they help make some money with this since their prices are a little bit lower. And that probably is where their payoff comes. There's going to be 5 pieces of clothing in here. I let them know that I had a channel and they very nicely said that they're going to send 6 pieces for me and 2 accessories. We'll see if that happens. They're also giving me a $20 credit, which is awesome. I used a referral link from another unboxer and honestly, I can't remember exactly who it was. I think it was Senior Citizen Sue. If you've not checked her out, you need to. She does some unboxing. She does some lifestyle type of things. She does a recipe every Sunday. She's fun. So I think it was Sue. It could be, I think it's called Shannon's Style. Shannon, if you're watching, hi. I think she watches me sometimes. I might have used hers. And there's one other, but I'm pretty sure I used Senior Citizen Sue's because she's done a couple and she was the one to initially introduce me to Drape Fit by watching her channels. I will have 5 days to try and decide on what I would like to keep from this and get everything back to them. If you keep everything in the box, there is a 25% buy all discount. That's pretty darned awesome. And you do get a preview on the items, but honestly, I'm drawing a blank right now, but that might be because I'm not feeling 100%. My brain just isn't firing on all cylinders. You can do 1, 2, or 3 month subscriptions. I think one thing I especially love about them, and this was brought up by another unboxer, the one whose name I can't remember, I'm so sorry. Drape Fit actually does a donation, 10% of every box, to an organization that is called Ruby's Rainbow. And Ruby's Rainbow helps adults with Down syndrome to get a higher education if they so desire. Now, many of you may not know, some do. Our oldest child has Down syndrome. I gave birth to him when I was 20, and I don't know why I didn't bring that up in the 7 Weird Things About Me video, because that was actually very rare to give birth to a child with Downs at that age. But I was 20 years old when he was born, and he is 34 now. And so this is a cause that's near and dear to my heart, which also I think helps explain the $20 styling fee that does not get refunded. If I'm not mistaken, it might, but I'm pretty sure it does not. Okay, let's get into the box. I'm going to use my dull bread knife carefully and open this up, and we'll see what's in here. Oh, and what I'm wearing. This was in the most controversial unboxing I've done before. It was my Wantable work from home edit, and the opinions on these pants were strong. The opinions on a cardigan were stronger, but this is how I like to style them. And honestly, I'm not feeling good today, and even though they look shimmery and everything, they're actually extremely comfortable. So I felt like for this unboxing, they were absolutely perfect. All right, so they come really pretty packaged. The DF, and I mean, that's really even the tissue paper has got their logo on it, which I think is just beautiful. Here's our information. Let me take a look at that before we get into the items. Okay, what do we have here? This is a Drape Fit gift card. They gave me a $20 gift card to use on this purchase because I'm making a video. So thank you very much. That's very sweet. And I would be willing to continue making videos with them just because of the fact that they do the donations with Ruby's Rainbow with the nonprofit. So this is my invoice. I'll look at the prices later. None of them are outrageous. And then they've got a little pamphlet on what to expect, their services, and their core style fit concepts. So a really nice little pamphlet on the organization that's in the box. So even though they're a lower price box, so far everything seems really well done. And even their return envelope has a nice big logo on it. Okay, let me make sure. Do they already have it? Yeah, it's already addressed and everything. So there's nothing I need to stick on the envelope to send it to them. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get into our little bundle, see what's in here. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Ooh, pretty colors. Got some jewelry on the top. Normally I don't do jewelry, but because they gave me a credit and because they wanted me, they knew I was making a video and they were trying to help me, I said, go ahead, send me jewelry. I wanted to give you guys a good representation of what Drape Fit has. Well, I'm not going to try and get that out, but it is a pretty tiered necklace. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little heart down there. And several, it's a layered necklace. It's got 3 different layers. Actually, that's kind of pretty. Okay, so next in the box, something purple and pretty. This looks really little. That looks really little. This almost looks like a child's size. What size is this? The brand is Ambiance Apparel. It's a size large. I think that's a child size. I mean, I'll try and get it on, but I am going to stretch their shirt out. Okay, that is really little. Now this is a zenana size medium. Now look at the difference in the size from the medium to the large. This is a child size. I'm positive. I think there was some confusion there. I think Drape Fit is still kind of getting their act together. Honestly, I think they're going to get there, but yeah, I'm going to leave comments and say, wait, that was a child size. This is not the best color on me. This is a size medium in a Yelete brand. It looks like it's got some color blocking across the front. We'll see how that works. This color tends to wash me out. I did tell them I like cool colors. The back is just all one solid color, but I will say it's all the same fabric. They did not do mixed media, which I've said before is actually just making the outfit less expensive to manufacture because you use the less expensive fabric on the back. I'm onto them. Here is a pair of capris or pants. They are a tie waist. And it looks like a paper bag waist. So we'll see how those work. They look like they might be short, but I've said that before, and then the pants are perfectly fine. Okay, this is a really nubby sweat. Oh, it's a cardigan. It's an off-white cardigan, really nubby fabric. And it looks like it has a couple of pockets on the front here. Can you see? Yeah, right there, the pocket. So we'll try that on. And that looks like that's it. So how many items did we get? They said they'd send 2 pieces of jewelry. I got 1 piece of jewelry, two accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually have 6 pieces. That's not what they said they were sending me. They said they were doing 6 clothing and 2 accessories. So, okay, that's all right. As long as their numbers and what's in here match when I go to checkout, we're good. Alrighty, I'll be back in just a minute with the try on. Well, here we are with the first outfit. I didn't mention Ruger's in the room with me. He decided to hang out with me today. Last, couple months of unboxings, he has been exit stage left. So it's kind of nice to have my little sidekick. Okay, so you can see I did get this striped sweater on. It's actually a very pretty color, I think, except the stripes going at the exact wrong place for me because I'm so busty. If you just put a big stripe across my chest, it enhances the whole thing. But anyway, I did get it on. It has quite a lot of stretch to it. It is ribbed, and the color is really flattering on me. I like it. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it, though, because of the stripe. I also want to point out, even though this is an inexpensive sweater, the stripe hits in the right place. When you put your arms down, they're actually, the stripes are all coordinating. Are we matched at the sides? Well, actually, it's a funnel knit, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me turn around and show it and the paper bag waist pants from the back. So I don't hate it. I just don't know that it's super flattering. So I'll have to think about this one. The price is, well, first of all, let's talk about the paper bag waist pants. So it's got the diagonal, the slash pockets with a little button detail. If I were to keep these, I would remove the button because I think it's calling attention to the widest part of me. I don't hate the pants either. They're very comfortable. They're very soft. They're very thin fabric, but they would be fabulous going into summer, believe it or not. They're a little bit snug, I think, through the thighs. I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to tell on black in the camera. I know that. They are feeling like they're pulling a little bit on the thighs, but surprisingly, the hips fit pretty good. I'll take a look at the rough footage. A lot of times that tells me something different than what I was thinking at the time I was wearing it. So let me give you prices on this, and then we're going to talk about the little necklace. This is the multi-stripe round raglan long sleeve. And it says it's a size medium, 6 to 8, but it's not. It says large on the tag. I'm going to be more inclined to think this is running along the size of a small, but anyway, it fits me. I don't understand why they said raglan. Am I missing something? Isn't a raglan sleeve a little bit loose underneath? Because this is not a raglan style. But by process of elimination, this is the only thing on the list that this could have been. And the price, did I say the price? The price is $27.50. That's not bad at all. And then the pants are the tie front flap pocket, and it does have a flap on the pocket. I guess I should mention that there's a little flap. It actually flaps forward, and the button kind of holds that flap down. It's actually a cute little detail. High paper bag waist, size 12 in black. They are $28.99. One thing I will say is they don't list the brands on the invoice, which makes it harder for me to know which item I'm trying on to share with you. So I think that's something I'm going to mention to them when I give feedback. If I can give feedback, I just don't know that much about this company. So I wanted to talk to you about the little necklace. It's very pretty. I took it out of the bag, but I decided not to put it on because that would require that I take it out of its packaging, and I don't want to do that because I'm not convinced I'm going to keep it. And if I do keep it, I'm going to put it in a giveaway. But it's got the three levels, the multi-tier. What do they call that? And it's a little tiny purple stone on the end. So it's pretty, but honestly, this doesn't feel like quality jewelry to me. And the price reflects that it's not quality jewelry, but it is very, very pretty. It is $19.99, the heart pendant triple layer necklace. So because I have a $20 gift card from them, if I'm not liking any of the clothes, I think I'll hang on to this and I'll add it into my box, that when it gets full, I'm going to do a giveaway, likely when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if I give it away, I want you guys to have the tag. Okay, let's get on to the next couple of items. I lied. I'm coming back with one item, not two. It took me a little bit to figure out what pants and what to do with different shirts and things. So this is the red top. It is kind of a tunic. It has a little tie front. It's very loose and flowy, but I don't dislike it like I thought I would. I did think it was going to be too big when I pulled it out of the bag, in contrast to this one, which I thought was going to fit me like a second skin. And it is large, but I don't think it's necessarily unflatteringly so. This is a good red for me. When reds lean more towards blue or towards a true red, in other words, there's no yellow or blue undertone to it, and I believe that's what this is, I can wear it. My problem comes in when it has a yellow undertone and leans more towards orange, and I think this is a flattering color. I'm not real sure about the shape. I think in my head, I believe I shouldn't wear anything that makes a line across the widest part of my hips. And again, I'll look back at the footage and see what I thought, but I don't hate this entirely. I went ahead and I put it on with those shiny pants and a pair of heels, because I can see that you could really dress this little shirt up. So here's the back. I'll get a look at this and see what it looks like on the back myself when I look at the footage again. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think it's okay. The sleeves go almost down to my elbows-ish. It's like a long t-shirt sleeve. Little V-neck there and the tie. So there's that. Let me check the price on this for you. I had been saving the prices till the end, but I peeked at them when I was pulling this out, trying to figure out what was what, so I figured I might as well share them with you as I go. This is the zenana front tie top, size medium. This is a big medium. In red, it's $25.75. Truthfully, I don't know if this is anything I would reach for, but... And on that one, they did put the brand. But anyway, that's what it looks like, and I'll think about it a little bit. Okay, now I'll be back with two items. Last two items, let's start off with this color block top. Again, I'm surprised. I don't hate it like I thought I would. I don't know that this color is super flattering on me, the one up near my face, but it's not awful. The color blocking, I think, works on me in this instance because the darker color is down around my hips, which actually I think is helping to minimize them. It doesn't super accentuate my waist, but I don't think it works against it either. So not hating this one, actually thinking about it. I paired it with my Democracy jeans from my second Wantable unboxing and my, I think these are called Report heeled mules, just to give it a little style. Let me turn around and show you the back of this. So what do you think? I don't think this is really awful. As a matter of fact, I think it's actually kind of cute. I'm not sure how much I would reach for it, but I'm not minding it. So let me try it on with the popcorn sweater cardigan. Can you call a cardigan a sweater? Is that okay? So this is really long sleeved. It's very, very thin. I can a little bit see my skin through it, but it's cozy. The arms are nice and long. I really like that. It does feel lightweight. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't feel like a real high quality sweater, but I don't put cardigans through the ringer anyway. It's off-white. I would prefer a true white, but I'm always all about being warm. So for around the house, I can see where this would work for me. The long length is not always the most flattering on me. I'm very aware of that, but I keep my cardigans largely for warmth. I would never use the pockets, but I think they do give a little bit of nice detail to the cardigan. And it doesn't have any buttons or anything. It just goes straight down. Let me show you the back. It's very long. I'm 5'9", so the fact that it's this long on me is kind of impressing me, actually. I'm wondering how it would wash and what the washing instructions would be. So when we do the wrap up, I'll take a look at the brands and give those to you, because I'm aware I'm missing them on everything except for that red top. Alrighty, so on these two items, we've got the women's solid long loose popcorn embellished. I guess it dropped off right there. Embellished what? And it isn't really embellished. This is a size 8 medium. In white, it is $35.99, which is not bad on a cardigan. And then the top, this is the women's short sleeve color block top in medium, 6 to 8 in black. Okay, well, part of it's black. And it is $26.50. Okay, I'll be back in just a second with the wrap up. Let's wrap this baby up, shall we? I want to apologize if I seemed a little more lackluster than normal. I am still kind of recovering, like I said earlier, from a cold. So thank you so much for bearing with me. Before I forget, if you could take a split second, hit that like button, comments down below. Love the comments, always respond to those. And if you found this valuable in any way, or you'd like to see more unboxings by me, please subscribe. I'm always tickled when somebody subscribes. Okay, so Drape Fit. Let's talk about the items, and then I'll kind of give my overall synopsis on this new service. So the popcorn knit sweater is $36 roughly. It's actually kind of warm and comfy. I don't know how well it would hold its shape. I could use, honestly, a white cardigan. I don't have anything in this color, so I might keep this. We've got the color block top. The brand on this, by the way, was Yelete. I don't think I would reach for it, so it's going to go back. Got the cute little necklace that was $19.99. This, I don't wear costume jewelry. I think that's probably priced a little bit high, but if I don't keep anything else, I may hang on to that and put it in a giveaway box for somebody down the line. We've got the Paperbag waist pants. I'm going to look at the footage back on this. I'm not really sure how they looked. I need to see that. These were actually pretty comfortable, although they did feel a little bit tight through the thighs. I want to get a look at that. And they're so lightweight that they would work well for me during the summer. I'm not going to hang on to this tunic tie waist top. This, by the way, the brand is Zenana. I won't reach for it either, although I didn't dislike it as much as I thought I would. And then this, they call it a raglan sweater. I'm figuring out why. It's because of the seaming right here. The brand on this is the same as the pants, by the way. It's Ambiance. This didn't do good things for my bust line, so that's going back. So what do I think of Drape Fit? Well, what I want to know is, what do you think of Drape Fit? Should I do them again? I do think that there is a place for this in the styling service space. I mean, we all know the prices on styling service items are higher. A lot of it's because you are paying for the styling service. They have to jack them up a little bit, and they credit your styling fee back to you, whereas with this one they do not. So you're out the styling fee regardless, but that also, I think, helps bring the price per item down a little bit more. I'm seeing this company, I've seen them only for about a month or so, unboxing reviews on YouTube that I've watched, and I'm seeing them get steadily better, honestly. Some of the earlier ones I saw, they put some really goofy stuff in there, but they're starting to figure it out, and they're starting to get better. I'm interested in seeing how they grow, and would you guys like to watch that with me, or do we just want to say no and go back to the other ones? I want to know what my viewers want to see, but I have a feeling that this is somebody who's in our country, new citizen perhaps, or citizens, and they're pursuing the American dream. And I'm all about that. I serve this great country, and I'm so proud that we give opportunities to people who might not otherwise have them. And I'm interested in seeing how they change, because they're getting better all the time. So I would like to know what you guys think about that, please, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, I think that's about it. Rigger snoring. That's probably my signal that I've talked long enough and we need to stop. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of your time to spend with me to explore this new company. I really appreciate that you have been here. Time is valuable. You spent some of it with me. That means a whole lot. I will see you on the next unboxing. Bye-bye and be blessed. Normally, I try and rifle through the... Drape Fit is out of Houston, Texas.